Akbar! Allahu Akbar!
Welcome back to Shipstorm TV, where steel giants face off against the ocean's full fury. Picture this, colossal ships tearing through towering waves, sails stretched to the limit, harnessing the wild, untamed wind. But what happens when the sea strikes back? Out here, every voyage is a fight for survival, testing skill, courage, and the will to endure. Buckle up. This isn't just the ocean. This is the ultimate arena for those bold enough to face it. Behold the Arlo Wave's launch, a flawless display of hydrodynamic mastery. One swift descent and a thunderous wave erupts, proof of precision engineering and perfect timing. This isn't just a ship hitting water. It's a textbook symphony of power, design, and maritime brilliance. Here's the truth. Nearly 90% of the world's goods move by sea. Without shipping, global trade grinds to a halt. It's the silent engine of our economy, carrying everything from raw steel to vital fuel. The very lifeblood that keeps our modern world alive and thriving. Off the coast of Pensacola, the FWC just sent the 87-foot ocean wind tugboat to its final resting place beneath the waves. Not as scrap, but as a brand new underwater playground. Get ready, divers and anglers. This sunken giant is about to spark epic adventures below the surface. July 21st, the toll ferry barrels toward Castu Port and slams into the pier. No injuries, but the shockwave rippled through the harbor. One moment, it's a routine docking. The next, a heart-stopping jolt that reminds us how fast the sea can turn routine into chaos.
Hala, uy, hala.
Hala na pa, bata, dito na sila nga! Ambak na sila.
Hala! My G!
Off the French coast, disaster strikes. A Spanish cargo ship snaps in two, steel screaming as the sea swallows its spine. Pollution alarms blare, but in the chaos, a miracle. All 12 crew pulled to safety. A chilling reminder of how quickly the ocean can break a giant. Out in the open ocean, the anchor drops, a beast of steel plunging into the deep. The chain screams, the hull trembles, and every sailor knows one wrong move here, and the sea will claim more than just iron. This isn't routine. This is raw, dangerous seamanship. July 16, 2024, two massive cargo ships collide off Australia's coast in a heart-stopping near disaster. Steel groans and waves roar, but somehow catastrophe is averted. A razor-thin escape from what could have been one of the worst maritime tragedies in recent memory.
¡Oh, la madre!
In the frozen jaws of the Arctic, two steel titans meet, a Dutch warship and a Japanese whaling vessel, locked in a tense standoff. Ice cracks, engines roar, and the air itself feels ready to shatter. Out here, one wrong move could ignite an international storm.
接触しました。AG5 本線の前へ出てきまして接触。はい、少しズームします。ただいまの前へ出てきまして接触しました。はい、本線の
A wall of water rises from the abyss, towering, relentless, and slams into the deck with bone-crushing force. The crew braces, gripping steel and hope as the ocean tries to rip them from the ship. This isn't just a wave. It's the sea's full fury unleashed. At Panama's Flamco dock, a fire rescue vessel suddenly lurches into chaos. Alarms wail, metal groans. Yet somehow, every soul walks away unscathed. No casualties this time, but the incident is a stark reminder. In the maritime world, safety can shatter in seconds.
Stop the kill.
A cargo ship veers wildly off course, crashing into a quiet residential canal, all because the captain fell ill mid-voyage. Chaos erupts as steel giants clash with peaceful neighborhoods. One moment of human vulnerability nearly turns a routine trip into a full-blown disaster.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Ferry just crashed into Ocean Beauty. I hope nobody was in there.
The boat glides smoothly up the Lake Havasu launch ramp, a flawless, high-stakes ballet of precision and power. Every inch mastered, every move timed to perfection. This isn't just a launch. It's a showcase of skill that leaves spectators breathless and the competition in the dust. A massive fish explodes from the depths, thrashing with the power of a runaway freight train. And our poor fisherman? One moment he's standing proud, the next, he's launched skyward, spinning helplessly before splashing into the waves. Nature just laid down the law. I make the rules out here. Imagine yourself battling towering waves in the fierce waters of Clyde Bay. Each swell a challenge, every crash a test of grit and skill. The relentless ocean pounds like a wild beast, and only the toughest survive this adrenaline-fueled fight for mastery over the sea. That was Shipstorm TV, taking you straight into the heart of the most gripping ship disasters. From steel-shredding collisions to colossal waves swallowing entire decks, you've just been on a front-row journey through the ocean's fury. Now I want to know, which moment sent shivers down your spine? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If these pulse-pounding scenes had you hooked, hit like, share with your crew, and subscribe to join us as we hunt down the ocean's next nightmare. Out here, every wave is a warning, and we're just getting started.